because our statisticians are compiling those tweets, all those live streamers that are coming in. Somebody called Battle Hack, almost like hack the Skynet. I think we've seen a comment on that.
There are some parties going on around the world, and people are complaining because they want to go to bed. It's going to go on for quite a while still.
Well, our statisticians are huge at work. Tim and Jonathan Bank, our statisticians that compiled our statistics, and we've had almost 2,000 commits this weekend alone. So I want to give you guys a huge round of applause in that 24 hours, 2,000 commits. Incredible, incredible.
Okay, I think they are done here on this side.
Yep.
So give a big round of applause to Team London.
Thank you.
Right, hello everybody, we're Team London. We're really excited to share what we've been crafting for you over the past 24 hours. I'm going to start off highlighting the Amazon Echo. This is powered by Alexa. What we've been developing is a new friend for Alexa, which we call Nightingale, a virtual nurse.
So yeah, Nightingale is Alexa's friend. Oh, I forgot to put the safety on. Disarm that. So Nightingale is an assistant for Alexa, and she is designed to help patients with chronic illness. So I'm a patient, say, I have a long-term chronic condition, maybe blood pressure, that kind of thing. I take some medication, and I see my physician, but I live in my own home, and I look after myself. So one of the things I may be able to do is monitor my blood pressure. So I might have a blood pressure meter like this. This is a $10 Fry's cheapy blood pressure monitor. But my physician wants to kind of know and track my blood pressure. So I'm just going to start that doing my blood pressure, which is going to be really interesting in this situation. Okay, that's not too scary. So that's going to do a reading, and I'll just make it up. But then I want to feed that back to my physician. So I just use the blood pressure meter, and then I can just say, Alexa, tell Nightingale to record my blood pressure as 130/75.
I wasn't able to understand the question.
I think that's fine.
Thank you. I made a note of that.
Okay, so that's like the echo on the microphone. So at this point now, that's been pushed to a dashboard that my physician can see. It updates in kind of real time, so he has a patient dash. And Pez, who is my physician, I'm really scared because I don't think he's qualified, he might decide, oh, okay, his blood pressure's high, I'm going to adjust his medication. So he's now going to go in and prescribe me some warfarin, hopefully. That's good. And let's see what dose he gives me this time. Yeah, okay, that's going to kill me. Yeah. That's way too much, like 10. 10 is safe. Okay, but then maybe Alexa is going to actually, I need to remember that I need to take my medication. So we also have Alexa on other platforms.
Your next medicine, you need to take us 2 tablets of acetaminophen. Please tell me when you have taken them.
So we actually have built a push interface that's pushing out your notification. So he would have put in a schedule, we kind of triggered the push there as part of the demo, but normally it would be like, he says 3 times a day, and it works out a routine that says midday and lunchtime or whatever. And then when I've taken my medication, I can actually tell Alexa again, Alexa, how do I compare my meds?
Thank you for telling me. I have made a note of it.
And again, that's then fed back into the dashboard. Okay, and then finally, the other one is, I'll do on this one, maybe I'm not sure about something, I want to kind of, know what's going on, I'm confused. So I can just ask Alexa, or ask Alexa to ask Nightingale to connect me with my doctor. So, Alexa,
calling your doctor, Dr. Nick.
so that's making a call using the Twilio client we've embedded in our web-based Alexa. Hopefully, in a minute, my doctor, Dr. Nick.
Hi, Dr. Dan here. I'm afraid that Dr. Nick's been struck off. Thanks very much for calling.
Okay.
So as you can see, we built this not just to work on the Echo, but on multiple devices. So what we did throughout our time here at Backpack is we made a piece of hardware, so our own Echo-like device, which actually ended up costing more than the Echo itself. But as Sam showed, we also built a mobile web interface using WebRTC, which could run on an Android tablet or any other sort of web-enabled device. So basically, the fact is that Nightingale is available wherever you are. So Nightingale comes to you, so it should be as easy as possible for you to use. Our business model is around improving people's outcomes, improving lives. So looking at working with insurers around how they improve their outcomes for their patients, but also about relatives and doctors. So if you're a relative who cares about your parent, then it's about being able to support them in their medical treatments. So now Pez will tell you about our billing and relatives portal.
So as part of that, I'm just going to whiz through this before we run out of time. If you're the concerned relative, so perhaps you just want to keep an eye on your elderly parents and check that they're okay, there is an online service, so you can pay. The emails will come to you personally, so you're responsible for paying for it. And you can pay through PayPal, of course. You can also, if I just go here, relative. There's a dashboard which gives you like anonymized status, so you can check the status.
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end.
So why voice? Why not just an app? Why did you use voice?
Voice is universal. So to give you an example, one of the drivers for thinking this up is that both Sam and myself and Pez have got elderly relatives. My granddad used to Skype my dad every night. They'd spend 5 minutes talking about the quality of the voice. And I think that the interesting thing about the UX of the voice is it's very easy. It's not a complex smartphone, it's not a expensive wearable. You just talk to it. And it's very quick to use. So from that point of view, the usability I think is key for us, and that's why we chose voice as an interface.
So, so Nightingale is the wearable that's on your wrist, right?
No, this isn't really a wearable. This is a $10 blood pressure monitor.
Okay, so you
this is not
monitor-
actually connected. This is the cheapest, most basic, which is what most people have. Nightingale is another virtual assistant, like Alexa, like Siri. Most virtual assistants are designed as PAs. They organise your meetings, your commute. We built Nightingale as a virtual nurse, so a virtual caregiver who is a kind of so in the scope of the assistant between the patient and the physician. So if you're in hospital, a nurse comes around and takes your blood pressure and writes it on the chart, and then the doctor reviews it. We're kind of bringing that into a home setting.
And what about can you talk more about the PayPal integration here? Like, what am I doing with that?
Yeah, of course. So, Pez, you want to talk about?
So the PayPal integration, so it's sent to your family member or your physician or perhaps even your insurance company, because obviously it might be in their best interest for you to be checking on your health. You get an email, it's a monthly subscription service, and then you can log in and pay that. The reason why we're doing it as an invoice is obviously if you're expensing it to the insurance company, they need that PDF to be able to
So
send it.
it's like an emailed invoice, and that too. Well, the key thing is we've separated the idea that the person that pays isn't necessarily the person that consumes the service. So it could be anybody. It could be you buy it for your family member. It could be an insurance company, have a corporate subscription for their members, and then obviously the clinician being the third actor in the scene.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Okay, so Team London. Now, what is so awesome about Team London, this is the third year that we've done BattleHack, and this is the third time we've been to London. Now, amongst you guys, Dan, where are you from?
I'm from a little village south of a place called Bath in the southwest.
And
I'm from a little village southwest of Bristol called Yatton.
so we had the first year, I don't think we had anybody from Bath. The second year we didn't have, anybody from London. The second year we didn't have anybody from London. Pez, where are you from?
I'm a digital nomad. I actually live out of my car. I'm currently driving around the UK, so nothing to do with London.
So although London sounds amazing, nobody lives there. That's basically what we can take away from it. Okay, thank you very much, Team London. I also want to give a big shout out to some more of our viewers. We actually have some other hackathons around the